Welcome back to another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator. We are just approaching, well, we're making some good profit. You can see up there, we're on 21 grand already. Made a really decent bit of profit yesterday. Restocked the shops up and got some more cash. We are looking to get to the 25 grand. We've decided to get the fixing tool so we can upgrade that. We're going to do that over the lockpick tool. And house-wise, I'm not really bothered about investing in new properties. I am more just bothered about making money, you know, making money and getting stuff that will help us towards that. We do want the new cars, so that's something that we are aiming towards. We're going to go for a junkyard one, you know. We haven't done a junkyard one in a couple of episodes. In the last episode, if you didn't see that, go ahead and check that out. We did a couple of blind auctions at the end there with varied results, so definitely worth going and checking that out if you like the blind auctions. Of course, you never really know what you're going to get. As Forrest Gump's mum used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Jenny. So yeah, go and check that out if you want to find out what we got. Yeah, let's start off with a junkyard auction first of all today. I am looking forward to seeing what we can get in these. Big containers. Big containers. Usually get big items in these, that's the only thing. That's why I tend to stay away from the junkyard ones, because you can't... if you know me and you've watched this enough, you know I don't like the big ones. The big items, I prefer the little ones. Okay, not a lot going on in there, which is good. We do have a car door, which we could well need for one of the cars. Helmet, decent cash in that. That's decent cash as well. The vase, not so sure. Could be, couldn't be. That's not really worth a lot. Christmas trees, decent cash. That's decent cash, but we're not looking at mega bucks. I'm saying from everything all in all that we can see here, so 1100 maybe, something like that. Maybe a bit more. That's just on what we can see there. Of course, there could be something in that chest. I don't think that's an openable chest, and there also could be stuff hidden behind the Christmas tree, which there no doubt will be. So I'm happy to take the risk for a couple of hundred over what I can sort of see as an estimated price there. So I'm estimating about 1100 anyway, sat there. So I'm reaching our top where we want to be going here. We don't want to be bidding too much more. Okay. Jonathan is pushing us to the max here. Pushing us right up. Okay, right. Good job we got that, because I was actually going to not bother bidding if we bidded in one more. So, would that have been the right decision? Guess we'll find out. We paid 1300. You know, in order to make it worth your time transport and stuff, you want to be making a few hundred. Ooh, that football helmet's worth nowhere near what I thought it was going to be worth. Wow. Put a right dent in the profit. Ooh, but the Android head, which I didn't see, is a decent chunk of money. Android arm that we got earlier, I'm sure they were like nearly £1,000 for the arm, or 800 or something. So, okay, instant sale, Vice, not worth a lot. This, okay, really wasn't worth anywhere near anything decent, which I didn't think it would be worth a lot, but I thought it would be worth a bit more than that. Cat's worth a decent amount of money. There, 271, so we knew that was going to be worth decent. Okay, Christmas tree's worth a decent amount of cash. There we go. This pinball machine or arcade machine should be worth decent money. Okay, 300, good stuff. And it'll look good in the shop as well, that. Ooh, painting behind there, which we didn't see. That should be worth a nice chunk. Nice chunk of cash. Okay, picking up now, picking up at the back here. Good job. The items we couldn't see were actually worth something. That's not. Oh, a gold bar. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Real good money making at the end here. Getting a bit framey here. It's a bit framey at the moment on here. I'm not sure if it's because Jacob's on his computer or whether or not it's just my computer, but it's not making a lot of noise. It's not struggling. Check OBS in a second, see how much it's using. Okay, Halloween pumpkin. Getting that. Jack Pumpkinhead. Okay, right. Nightmare. Yeah, of course. It does make me kind of think about getting the lockpick when that happens. But yeah, let's just check OBS a sec. 6.7, okay, so it's using up quite a lot of the CPU. At the moment, I'm not too sure why it's doing that. But we carry on, we'll truck along, and we'll see what else we can do. Is there another junkyard auction maybe we can hit up while we're here? Do we want that? We'll take a look at it while we're here, right? Might as well. Okay, it was right there. We'll take a look at it. Why not, huh? Just because we're here. Let's have a look, see if we can find anything nice in here. Big boy. Okay, so we've got hay bale. Shield, that's not as expensive as the other shields. We've got that paddling pole, which is worth something, but not a huge amount. Alright. We'll see what it goes up to, and we'll sort of play it by ear really on this one. I'm not massively interested in this one. See how much it goes up, huh? 200 is a steal. That's 249, 250. Still a bit of a bargain. Okay, slowly getting up to the point where it's like, is it really worth? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm thinking, not worth for me. I'm not interested. Let's get out of here for this. Okay, enjoy the auction, people. Right. Let's head on over to the pawn shop and drop some stuff off, and maybe hit another auction up down here. We did have them couple of siren parts, didn't we? Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't. Don't know. Yeah, we got. Did we get a car door there? I feel like we got a car door for some reason. I could be making that up. I just felt like we got a car door there. I'm not sure where I got that from. Well, I don't remember valuing a car door, so can't have. Yes, we'll drop our stuff off here, then pick up whatever money we've got here. We do have to go to the locksmith, actually, and drop off the chest. But we could maybe head on down to Blueberry, because... Oh, we did pick up a car door. Head on down to Blueberry, because we have a chest to be getting while we're down there, so maybe we'll do that. We're going to go over and see the siren guy, see if we'll take this. We check out our cash that we've got in here. Yeah, why not while we're here? $7,000, you know, not bad at all. Still got a few items to sell, including that rodeo ball. Okay, good stuff. And we just topped them up, so $7,000. We're up to $27,000. You know what? I think we're gonna get that fixed until in today's episode at this rate. I do think that's gonna happen. Because we don't know how much money's in the Blueberry store, but that should be a fair bit of money, I would think. At least about $3,000, which will put us up to 30. Then we've got whatever's in the locksmith place. We just need to drop this one off and pay to get that one. Well, not pay to get it, get that one out. Oh, we didn't drop off the car part. We'll do that. We'll do that all at one-er, I guess. There's no point dropping all this car parts and stuff off all the time. And we're going to go and take the chest out first. Okay.
Yes, Chief?
Hello, mate. Can you take that and I'll get me own one? I've got one to pick up and one to drop off. Wow, wall plaster. For £4 though. There's a bargain. Big bucket of wall plaster for £4. Absolute bargain. Right, let's just see if this is for the siren actually. That's a Borscht part. Even better, mate. Don't even need to worry so much because it's a Borscht part anyway. So we'll go and see if our man needs this. Before we head into an auction, right? Well, before we head into the pawn shop first. So we're gonna, if we've got, say, $3,000 in there, we're gonna upgrade the tool. And we're going to get the maximum level fixing tool.
What's up?
Because whatever we get from the auction, we might as well fix. Right, he's got that, so we'll just drop the Porsche part off at the shop as well. Something else to sell. In fact, we dropped quite a few little Porsche parts off at this shop last time, so I'm really hopeful we're going to get this 3 grand. I'd be kind of disappointed if we don't at this point now. In that thought. Although, was it this one? I'm not too sure, actually. Big bucket of plaster. I mean, what a crap thing to be selling in the pawn shop, huh? Bike's still there. Oh, yes. Of course we got the cash, right. Big cash. Big cash. The bike still hasn't sold. Okay. Let's get ourselves signed up for an auction, and then we'll upgrade our tool. So, village people. We'll go for the big one. We're level 44 down here, so you would assume our stuff should be good. Okay. 25 grand. Don't mind if I do. That's 3 grand for the level 2, so 3 plus the 8, that's going to put us on. Yeah, so it is going to be the same, plus 25. It's really not worth it, is it, for the unlocking tool? Okay. Right. Heebity-beebity. Right, we've got 7 grand. But do not cross. Police line, do not cross. Okay, we've got a suit there, beach ball, Easter thing, handcuffs. There's not a whole lot of value in there, is there? Oh, medallion. Okay. Load of value, but there's some good value. I think we're looking at least about 600. Okay, so we'll go on 684. Happy with that. Okay. I'm not happy with 7. I'm happy with 8. I'm happy with 8. Yeah, I think I'm happy with 8. Okay. Okay, 8, not bad at all. Okay, this police barrier is really not worth a lot at all. Why are we, Okay, so it should be in perfect condition now. Okay, so we should get the value based on the condition that we're making, to be honest. Now. And there. That's perfect condition. Shocking. Okay, 30 quid added value on that one. There's a load of junk in this, isn't there? A load of junk, but there's some nice bits a bit further towards the back there, so that's where we're going to make our money back. Not from these crappy bits. These bits count for nothing. The beach ring should be alright. And the medallion. Oh, it's a cheap medallion there. Oh, beach ring should be good money there. Yeah, 193 for the beach ring. Axe, pretty terrible. That bottle of wine would be nice. That's going to add some real good value to it. It's actually going to help us out a lot, that bottle of wine. You can tell it's worth at least 200, I would think. Especially when it's in perfect condition. The Easter decoration's worth nowhere near what I thought. Wow. Oh, wow. French wine, come on now. 253, good stuff. Handcuffs, cheap. We need something good to be inside this chest then, really, don't we? Strange old one. Oh yes, that's just saved us big time, the microscope. The toy as well, you know. Dino toy and the microscope. That microscope saved our ass. Okay. Any more auctions down here? 292 village people, or do we head on up and try and catch the 500? I think we head on back up, you know. Okay, we've got 6 grand. 6 good thousand that we've got sat there ready and waiting. We haven't hit a legendary item in a while, you know. Been a while since we upgraded to get the verification tool. I think we've only had like 1 or 2 legendary items, if that. We had 1? Surely we've had 1. Thinking that, I'm not sure if we have, you know. Kind of like now that we can verify, it's like, well, we don't want to give you any anymore. Oh, we must have, because I think we got that bike verified, right? It was like 1,600. Yeah, we have. We've hit a couple. We hit a couple in the same one, didn't we? But, yeah, definitely been a lot harder to get since we upgraded to this. But the quality now is going to be perfect, so that's going to add some good value. Okay, right, we're going to make it here in time, so we're going to make it here for the 5 o'clock one, no problem. Okay, let's sign up for this then, huh? 5 o'clock one. Okay, it's right here. We got him. Struggling with these car parts, aren't we, really, to get car parts as well? Which is, kind of weird. Right. I'm ready. Sorry, you guys. Sorry for holding you up. Waiting for me, Ways. Oh, yes, we like them. We like that. That's worth a decent chunk. The door, be good money if we haven't already got it. It looks like it's for the siren, so perfect. I think we haven't got it. That's another one of them Halloween ones, so that's worth a lot. The reef's worth a good amount of money. That's worth a good amount of money. Surfboard's worth a good amount of money. There's a good amount of value in here. Real good amount of value in here. Good. Happy with this. The starting price is less than the machine on its own, right? Happy with this. If I could get it for that, thought we'd got it there.
Come on!
Come on now!
Yeah.
Oh, tell you what, I'm gutted about my rib because I was hoping to do some exercise. 30-day challenge, 30 days worth of exercise, swimming for 30 days, or 30 lengths for 30 days, or bike to work for 30 days, something like that. And that's kind of gone out the window while my rib cage is how it is at the moment. Which I'm really gutted about, genuinely gutted. I'm really looking forward to doing that. But when you're injured, not much you can do. Just have to get fatter and fatter. It's just never fun. Well, I guess it's fun, but it's not where I want to be. I know. I want to be making it waves towards the other direction, you know? Making waves instead of making actual literal waves. Beached whale. Shoot like a dart. Shoot it like a dart. Shoot it like a dart. Scabby shirt, anyone? Look at that, man. I remember someone saying before in one of my episodes, nice shirt. Talking about one thing I got in the auction. It made me laugh. Just one of them little scabby shirts. Whoa, that shirt's really good. Wish I had that. I don't remember exactly what it was, the comment, but it was something along those lines, which is funny. A violin. Woo! It was another creator, actually. Another creator creates content on YouTube. Actually makes really good content. Really good at editing, actually. He's called Waves. I think the channel's Waves World. Waves, W-A-V-E-Z, and then World. I'm not sure if it's W-R-L-D. Missing out the O. I think it is missing out the O, but real good content. Go ahead, check out some of his content if you like reviews and stuff. Does a real good job of the reviews. So definitely worth checking the guy out. Sometimes drops by and checks some videos out of mine. Occasionally, not very often, but rarely he will. So you might see him in the comments from time to time. Which is understandable, you know, this is kind of a busy thing to do, and it's quite hard keeping up with everyone else's content when you're trying to keep up with your own. And, you know, if anyone can ever drop by and help support the channel, it's really, really appreciated. Very much appreciated, and it's a great thing to be able to do that, but it's just, it's one of them that unfortunately, you know, you're not guaranteed the time to do that, and I understand that. I try and support people as much as I can. Much prefer the shorter length videos. I mean, if someone's got like an hour plus video, chances are I'm not going to be able to support too much on them kind of length videos because they just take up too much of my time. But, you know, a 20-minute video here and there, of half an hour even, I'm happy to try and help and support with stuff like that. Because generally, the channels that I'm supporting, it's not the sort of content I would generally drop by and watch myself regularly on my own spare time. I only really watch a few people on YouTube. I like pack openings and things like that, so anyone that does pack openings, I'm always game to drop by and watch them sorts of things. Fantastic guy if you like pack openings and Pokemon cards in particular. And there's a guy who I follow and he gets nowhere near the amount of love that he should do. He's called Greefus. Greefus. I believe he's commented on a couple of these Storage Hunter Simulator videos, so definitely you'll probably see him put by on that. But if you like that sort of content, go ahead and check some of that out, man. It's absolute bang content. Great content creator as well. And I'm shocked. I mean, I think he's got about 3,000 subs, but absolutely shocked that he doesn't have more, because he's so good at it. Don't get me wrong, I watch other people as well that aren't necessarily fantastic at it, but I watch them because I enjoy them as characters. There's a guy called Zerka from the Sidemen, which most people probably know who the Sidemen are. Kind of YouTube royalty, right? And I used to watch Zerka back when he did FIFA pack openings. Didn't have a face cam, nothing. It wasn't even the Sidemen. And now he's just started a new channel called Zerka's Cards, or Zerka's Cards, and his content's honestly nowhere near as good as Greefus' content, but he's spending loads of money on packs. He's got like £1,000 football card pack openings and stuff. And his content, because I like him as a person, I'll always go and watch his content, because his content's, he's a good person, you know. I like to watch him. So yeah, shout out to Zerka. Not that he needs it, but great content creator as well. Fantastic content creator, as I'm sure everybody knows already. Yeah, one thing I've noticed as I've got kind of older and watching YouTube less so, is it seems like a lot of these YouTubers that a lot of young people tend to look up to, and me included when I was growing up, just tend to flaunt a lot about what they've got. It's kind of like, look at what I've got. Sidemen are quite guilty for that as well, especially Miniman now. I mean, my god, mate, every video he makes is like cash, 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 cash. I mean, Mr. Beast was bad for it as well, wasn't he? So, yeah. Fortunately, you know, there's an audience there for it. But I can't imagine it does great people's self-esteem growing up, looking at what everyone's got. And these people that just live in the high life, man, not going to work and just earning thousands and thousands just to sit home and make content. I'm not saying it's an easy life, because it probably isn't, but it doesn't have to get flaunted in people's faces sometimes. And I think if you're big time, you shouldn't really be doing that, man. Have some humanity about you, and you know, accept that you've done well and appreciate it. I mean, I know it sells, though. That's the thing, right? It sells, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to do a blind auction to end off the episode, because, hey, I didn't bother checking if there was any other ones, and I'm heading up this way anyway. Man, she's pretty much just got pants on. Pants. Okay, what we're looking at, B-class electronics, which is good. Good. We want a B-class. The last couple, if you didn't check them out, we did 2 blind auctions on the last one. Last couple were kind of meh. First one was good. Second one was alright. No legendaries though. No legendaries. I'm still no legendaries in that last one either. I'm not hitting many legendary items lately at all. Okay, that's ours. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's just check out what we've managed to achieve in this one then, huh? So the fact we can upgrade into perfect now is going to add some real good value. Oh, a microphone worth 384 now. That is some good value. Box is in perfect condition already. Okay. We're looking at here. Toaster. HS player. Yes. So when the quality is good, so it's 43 goes up to 54. Normal, that went up a lot. That went up a decent chunk. Blood pressure cuffer. Blood pressure cuff. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, nothing great though in these, is there, you know? Where's the legendary items? Can we get a legendary item at some point? Anytime soon? Or just a mobile phone. It's still good. Rare. Or unique item. Good rares. Oh, there we go. A nice legendary laptop. 1400 as well. That is some good money. Real good money. We've made some good money on this auction just because of that one computer. 1400 that was, and we paid, what, 1500? Or maybe 17 was it for that? So we made most of our money just from one item there. We will head over to the guy for the car door just to see whether or not he needs it. Then we'll head over to the shop and we will stick everything in the West Black Elk shop. We're up to level 40 in East Black Elk now, so absolutely perfect. I thought this fell in West, which is okay, which is not the case. So West Black Elk, I guess we need to do some more of them standard auctions. But then again, I thought that auction place fell in East, and it doesn't, it falls in West. The actual auction lot place, it's the junkyards for the East. This is where all the big items are, isn't it, the East. It's where the best pawn shop is, the biggest one. And, that's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. Okay, so we're going to head on over to the Siren guy, and we're going to see if he's got this door. If he hasn't, we're going to trade it in. If he has, we're going to put it in the shop. Shop's right there, just coming up on the right-hand side. Siren guy is just going to be in front, pretty much. So, not much of a difference. Hopefully you can all stick around, just watch this fun little journey here. And, go ahead and drop that one on here. It's only reached to the 9. Well, okay, right. How many parts do we need then for this guy? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what it is? I might just write down all the parts that we need. Yeah. Write them down so that we don't have to keep coming back and checking. Because wasting our time, right? So, Siren. So, Siren part. Okay, so we need part number 1, part number 7, number 1, number 7, number 12, and number 15, number 12, number 15, number 16. Did we not have that before? We did as well. Oh my god, we got rid of that because I thought we'd been back and checked. Damn. Number 16. Number 17 and number 18. Number 17 and number 18. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more parts for that, which is good. And then we'll have the car. So, yeah, we'll keep a note of them. And let's go back and sell this stuff then, because we haven't got that. I certainly checked with that headlight as well. I was actually almost certain that we checked that. What an absolute shame that is. That means some of the other parts that we've got might have also been able to be traded in, but there is no point crying over spilt milk, as some people would say. So, let's just get over that. Let's see if we can cut through this little gap here. If we can. Yeah! That's where one of the Easter eggs was, in the Easter egg hunt. Back when the Easter egg hunt was on. We haven't really celebrated much of the beach event at all, have we? We've not been over there to check that out much. Okay, so let's get all these stuck in here. Other than the lock chest, of course. Everything else we got from that was pretty basic, wasn't it? Pretty basic. Let's have a quick gander at what we've got in here, cash-wise. 7 grand. Look, we're back up to 11 grand already. Perfect, man. We are starting to really roll in the cash, which is great. Money's sort of coming quite easy to us right now. So, what a life we're living here in Storage Hunter Simulator. But that's going to be the end of this episode from me. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to hit a like on the episode for me. It does really help me out a lot. Really appreciate all the support that everybody provides me along this YouTube journey. So if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. Join the community that we're trying to create around here. And yeah, let's get talking. Let's get talking in the comments. Let's get chatting, and let's make some new friends. So appreciate everybody for joining me along the way. And that is it from me. I will see you on the... Am I going the right way here? Really? We're not going the right way here, right? It's got to be this way. Oh, wait, we're going home. Stupid. See you on the next one. Bye.